Hey guys, Dylan Tommy here. Gonna quickly update the Kribensis just because they're both out right now, and I do want to look at this guy's tail. It's grown back significantly since I've purchased him. He was all frayed up, and I had to get him out of the tank he was in at the pet store just because he was so damaged. So if you take a look at that tail, it's almost completely filled in, like the females. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that they've really done well in this tank, acclimated to the conditions, and are thriving, growing and thriving. He's healing. I witnessed that spawn a couple of weeks ago. It wasn't very successful, but they're going to town in here. They have territory. Her belly is always red. She's ready to go as soon as he's ready. And I think it just might be the healing process for him. He's just not as cooperative, I guess. I think it's his problem because she seems ready to go all the time. But they do spend a lot of time together. I see them scavenging and hanging out in many different places. Where they're at right now, here in the corner, isn't their most common place at all. I don't often see them out here right up front, so that's why I took the camera out. I mean, they're usually spread out through this tank. I have a lot of thick vegetation, a lot of rock work. This area over here has been their main spot, and that's where I thought they would spawn. I see them hanging out over there a lot. But to see them over in this corner, I think is great. Spending a lot of time together. And I just like to see that his finnage is just looking so good from, when I purchased him. He's really come along. That tail is almost completely healed up. And just that, beautiful yellow pointed dorsal fin. I mean, it's a cool looking fish. And the fact that he's an albino, makes him even more stunning. But some good news with the Kribensis. No successful spawning just yet, but he's just doing great. I'm really stoked about this tail growth. Wanted to capture a little bit of that, and like I said, they're kind of hanging out, scavenging, picking debris off the plants. Wanted to take a good look at them before they head back to their territory, their cave, where they spend a lot of time in the thick vegetation. I've always said that if you keep hiding places in thick vegetation in your tanks, places where they feel comfortable, you'll see them come out more. They have a safe zone to go and hide, and feel comfortable enough to be out, Thanks for checking out the Kribensis. Just a little quick update on those. I'd like to be able to show you a successful spawn in this tank, but not quite yet. We're just looking at that tail growth because, very happy about it. My first intro video to these Kribensis, he was just all frayed up. The tail was in several pieces. Now it just looks kind of slit in two. Thanks for checking them out, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. I'll keep you updated on the rest of the planted tanks, but I did want to just cruise the Kribensis for today. You guys have a good one. Peace.